Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Psychotyme Plays Child of Light. When we last left off, we were cleaning out this gentleman's basement, which is honestly a little bit different from basements that I'm usually used to. I mean, I know I don't install any spike traps in my basement, but oh well. Fiery Grim Reapers. I'm going to have to fight all those, aren't I? Okay. Hey, Use. Come at me, bro. Hey, you want a piece of this? I'm the Princess Aurora. Check out my slash attack here. Look at my sister. She's petrifying. Oh yeah. You can't handle these skills. Don't even try. Don't even bother getting up. You ain't worth it. Still not a big fan of them being able to counterattack, but oh well. Could I get you maybe to not attack? That would be swell. And let's slow you down. I would prefer if no one attack that doesn't get a chance. Although, I've probably messed that up. Yeah. Okay, I will take some light doodads then. Light doodadery is the best way to heal, ever, in anything. And now, we swing it. Oh. Hey, speaking of that though, if you're ever bored playing an RPG and you really want to get a smile, imagine every single voice is done by Tim Curry. Actually, that's just sound advice in general. If you're ever bored, imagine everything being narrated by Tim Curry. Could you imagine it? You're just like sitting in math class. They're teaching you like basic algebra or something. You're just sitting there. And so, how do you solve for X? Tim Curry is the owner of the sexiest voice. I don't care what anyone says. He has somehow perfected, like, the nasally, like, whine. And I don't know how he did it. His voice is, like, the perfect nasally pitch. It's actually kind of artful. Oh. Oh, no, don't hit me. Oh, that's it. All the spiders can be it. Yes! We can live the dream here. Alright. They all float down here, Georgie. They all float. Maybe that's what Child of Light really is. It's just a big homage to it. You're a girl that may have died and you're in this weird place where weird stuff is happening and there's spiders everywhere. And you may or may not be dead. Could be it. Although it changed a lot from the book to the movie. Everything Stephen King does has changed a lot from the books to the movie, though. Stephen King is such a troll. I love him. I think he has a cameo in like half of his movies, too. Which is great. It's like you're just watching the movie and randomly it's like, oh, hey there, Stephen King, didn't expect to be seeing you today. He was doing the Stan Lee cameos before Stan Lee was. It's pretty baller. Alright. Oh, let's go and talk to this gentleman up here. Hey there. I'm sorry to tell you this, sir, but, your basement was kind of full of, like, horrible monstrosities that tried to kill me and very little to no vermin. So, yeah, pay me. That is a whole lot of rot. You know, whenever she explains the way that her father's banker looks, and like his magnificent mustache and all that stuff, all that I get is a picture of Eggman. I just see like the king walking into a bank, and like there is Dr. Ivo Robotnik, just like twirling his stash. You know, we've hit across shameful times. Robotnik used to be really cool. Then they started jokingly calling him Eggman, and then he became a joke. Like, guys. Although, a lot of series are going down a similar path. Let's see. There was Devil May Cry, which the new DMC should not be spoken of by any fan of the series because it is painful. As a game, in a pure gameplay point of view, DMC's okay. Hey, young mouse, how you doing? This gentleman also has a magnificent mustache. Look at that. He has those whiskers, like, perfectly set to be straight. It's kind of impressive. It's like a little Three Musketeer. But yeah. DMC is an okay game, but it's a bad game. If you've never played a Devil May Cry game before, and you don't know how much they changed it, you might be completely fine with the new entry. Maybe you're an old Devil May Cry fan and you didn't mind the changes. That's possible, but I'm not going to lie. For how much effort was put into certain parts of that game was childish. It took all the likability out of the characters. Like, Dante just kind of deteriorated down into being he really just turned into like a really unlikable punk, and I didn't care for that. I liked it before where he was that really suave, cool guy, and then they made him not cool and not suave. He has like 2 funny moments the entire movie, and they obviously slapped their fans in the face with the whole, you know, wig lands on his head, he looks in the mirror and he has white hair. Then he does the whole ha ha ha, not in a million years. Yeah, that's not funny, guys. That was you literally spitting on every single fan. But hey, we should all just let it be in the past, right? I mean, they've already said they might make Devil May Cry 5 now. And if Devil May Cry 5 comes out, I will basically forgive the treason that was DMC. Just so long as it has over-the-top action like the old games did. Let's shine some more light. Got some lava going on over here. Ow. Okay. Now, if anybody here is not a fan of spiders, I would not suggest this game for you, because I really do love this game. I think this game is beautifully drawn, the story is excellent, and Aurora here is just incredible for a main character. She is innocent, but still strong-willed. It's really nice. And another thing, like, this and Transistor were like the 2 games this year that did really good that had female leads. Yeah. Guys, did you notice that? Like, there were like 4 or 5 games that came out this year that had like female main characters. Most of them were pretty bad. But these 2 titles, being download only and honestly something that a lot of people would overlook, were really solid and had really nice, strong female leads. Something to consider. I know I got me some girl gamers out there. You guys are represented. Look at it. It's good. Oh, Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 2 is kind of on the wire. It's more of a guy kind of game, I think, just because. Whereas Bayonetta is a very interesting character, she is also kind of like, she's obviously made to be fan servicey for the guys, which, I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. I just don't know. Apparently, compared to doing trades, fighting like giant spider monsters in a lava-filled area is just easy peasy. Okay, this guy right here is kind of important. We've got to take down 3 of these gentlemen, and then we can actually progress this plot. So, and not these 3, I mean 3 separate instances. So, let's go ahead and start laying it into them. I could have done with way less spiders in this game, though. Seriously. The game has really nice art. It's really well drawn. But, guys, you have, I think, so far I've seen 6 different kinds of spiders. There was water spiders, forest spiders, fire spiders, bigger fire spiders, these kind of spiders, and I think there was a secondary kind of water spider. So yeah, enough with the dang spiders. Getting arachnophobia over here. Alright. And everybody's getting a little bit of pointage. Level up, baby. Oh, yes. Alright, and I've killed the first of the spiders, and there will be 2 more. So I think we will do those next episode, so that we will have an entire episode to dedicate to the boss fight and what comes after. So leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, send me a comment, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys on the next part, okay? Take care.